With cryptos all over the place and Elon Musk tweets left, right and center, one very interesting project didn't get the attention that it deserves. The aptly named Internet Computer burst onto the scene in perhaps the worst possible moment for a new blockchain project to debut. But even with its price down 92%, we think this is one worth exploring, both as a blockchain project and also as a coin. Now, before we get into it, please help support the channel by subscribing so we can keep bringing you content like this. Now let's get into the video. So what is Internet Computer? Well, the short explanation in one sentence is that it would be a decentralized version of the internet. Unlike the web that we all use right now, where a lot of it revolves around a really small number of tech companies, this one actually allows all users to create apps, websites, and also other web-based services. Now, the cryptocurrency powering this decentralized internet was created by Dfinity Foundation. So one way to think of it is a decentralized computer network that could run new or different versions of apps on the web. Now, for this reason, the project's founder actually says that it has the capacity to challenge internet titans such as Google, Facebook, and Amazon Web Services. And given its highly decentralized network, Internet Computer can actually scale its capacity with an increase in demand. So you might think of it as more useful to think of it as an internet computer, less as a crypto in the typical sense of a currency, and more as a network that uses blockchain technology to really power and drive larger applications. And although now it seems like ancient history, Internet Computer did burst onto the scene a while back, and it almost instantly made it into the top 10 cryptos. Although today it stands at 18th spot by CoinMarketCap, there were three factors behind this initial strong success. The first was the potential of the project, which was really quickly understood by the crypto community. There are so many ambitious projects out there like Cardano and Polygon, and this one could be right up there with them. Next up is the founder, Dominic Williams, who actually claims that the speed of the cryptocurrency, its ability to scale quickly, and also its ability to drastically reduce computing costs are some of the biggest advantages and really help it challenge those big tech names. Also is backed by many big name investors. Andreessen Horowitz is a top venture capital firm, while another key investor is Polychain Capital, which specializes in venture capital for crypto. So now, what makes it unique? How does Internet Computer really stand out from those other projects out there with similar ambitions? The main thing is perhaps the possibility for anyone to create software on the internet. The technology allows it to anyone who uses blockchain technology to create apps and let them do an end run around the big tech companies. Another important point to note is that it runs on a fully decentralized network, not on the cloud. So unlike many other blockchains, Internet Computer actually runs on dedicated hardware setup by independent parties. Now, this was the original selling point when Dfinity, the organization behind the Internet Computer, actually started raising money from investors back in 2018. And finally, it's also fast. Completing transactions using some cryptocurrencies can take up to 30 minutes or even more. Dfinity, however, actually boasts that its crypto operates at a web speed and can finalize transactions in 3 to 5 seconds. So it seems like the public debut of Internet Computer and its coin crashing down haven't really slowed down the team. Dominic Williams recently announced the big news that they will integrate with the Ethereum network, which could act as a catalyst for adoption of mainstream users. Now, the other thing quickly addressed by Dfinity were actually some doubts about how decentralized it truly was, as well as some privacy concerns and issues. They actually announced to the community that it now controls 60% of the network's voting power, and that percentage will grow as more ICP tokens are distributed and staked. So let's take a look at what we've covered today. Even though Internet Computer has dropped out of the top 10, it doesn't seem to be recovering as quickly as others. This project is one that hugely has scalability baked in. So if you are looking to get started, you can trade top cryptocurrency futures or hold them on Stormgame, which is Beam Crypto's partner cryptocurrency exchange. The link is down in the description box below, and you may get a cashback promo on your first deposit. So check it out and let us know how you found it. Well, that's all for today's video. We'd love to hear what you think of the project. Have you been watching it for a while, or is this something you may check out? Let me know your thoughts and impressions in the comments below, and I'll be responding to some myself. And as always, please subscribe to the channel to not miss any more content like this.